Let's play some fact. Alright, let's try this again. I think we're live this time for real. Alright. Looks like I need to wake up Scully. Scully, why are you sleeping over there, man? You awake? Hey, wake up. Hey, there we go. Good of you to wake up. Alright, so today, let's see, what are we going to try to get up to today? So we upped our power by an extra nuclear reactor last time. I know the layout's not great, but I just need power, and that's running. I might need to add more miners to the patch, so that's a potential thing for us to do. We were having some difficulties with our green circuit production. We're just not making enough circuits. We're keeping up with the necessary cable, like the copper wire is good, and the wood and iron plates are good for the most part. What we could do to help this out is we could add in speed modules to get this ramped up, which would likely affect everything up the chain from there. So we're going to have to take a look at that and see what kind of an impact that would have if we just dump a whole bunch of speed modules in there. Because we might have to do a whole bunch of belt upgrading and things like that. One other thing that I was also looking at was with regards to our this Immersite production seems to be holding up okay, but we haven't expanded on this either to make any of the other Immersite items. So that is possibly something as well for us to look into for researching. So it's kind of the state of where things are at the moment. We don't have a ton of speed modules. Um, I could uncap these so we could make more, which I think I'll just do for now. But I'm probably going to use up a whole ton of these. Right now. We also did some tweaking on the production of red circuits and blue circuits because they were falling behind. They're sort of stable right now, but you know, it's just something else for us to watch out for. We were also having a problem with our rare metals down here. We upped the production on that, and it seems to be holding steady now. Of course, all of that being said, you know, the factory's kind of idle at the moment. We're not like researching anything. So we just finished researching the advanced tech cards. So for making those, we're going to have to get the Emerson gear wheels and things like that up and running. But for now, let's take a quick trip down to the green circuit area and see about adding in speed modules and how much that'll break everything once we get those tossed in, because, you know, it'll break something. So I'll just take a quick cruise here through oil. Oh yeah, I need to get these gas power stations eventually added in. I had added them in temporarily when we were having some power problems with the nuclear plant. Okay, so if I just blindly pop in speed modules, on the surface, there's an immediate improvement to our output. We can see that our belt line is a little bit fuller, and our plate and wood production sort of seems to be keeping up, but copper cable is not. And that's sort of to be expected because we need 4 times as much copper cable than we do iron and wood. So I may have to drop speed modules into all of this. And we can take a look to see how that does. So that seems like that's in a good spot for now. If we run into situations like this again, well, maybe it's not a good spot. It may just not be moving down the belt fast enough. We've already upgraded the belt line to be a blue line. And the product is just not being moved quick enough. Or enough of it. We don't have green belts yet. I wonder if it would be in our interest to convert this to being robots. Might not help. Because green transporter belts moves items at 60 per second. Blue only goes at 45 per second. We could potentially come here with a blue splitter and split this belt in half, running it down here. But I don't know if that's going to create more problems or solve problems for us. We're in that catch-22 thing where it's like, with the current setup that we have, we're just chasing faster belts. One thing that we could do is we can tell that the copper cables are getting as far as these machines here. So what we could do is we could cut this. And we could paste it here. Oh, did I paste that too close? I might have. Let's see. I'll just go back in time a little bit. Make the robots work for a change. That's a tiny, tiny bit better. Okay, we'll continue this line like this, and I don't have enough blue belts for this, but I've got a bunch of blue undergrounds for some reason. So we're going to use that to keep that going. Can I make a blue splitter? Cannot. Why can I not? Electronic components, apparently I'm short on. I need silicon for that. All right, well, I don't have any of that down here. So for this test, let's go like this. This is not a very good test, by the way. But let's just see how this is going to function temporarily. Why are you not connecting to that stuff? Well, these power pole connections are kind of messy. fuse here. Not there, not there. Let's at least have a little bit of light. I don't think that we've solved really any of our problems doing this. Well, let's look at math. Each one of these requires 4 cables in 2 seconds. So there's 26 of them. So 26 times 4 is 104 cables in 2 seconds. So 52 cables per second. And blue belts cap out at 45. So we are actually going to have green belts. Or a ton of robots. Green belts might be the easier solution. So we should probably go back and get that configured. I don't know if I want to leave it looking like this because this looks kind of ugly. But I might not have much of a choice. Okay. How far back can we go with our undos? Pretty far back. Oh no, is that as far back as we can go? Okay, well that's unfortunate. We can still paste that in. So let's deconstruct this. And this stuff. Yeah, fine, inventory full. We know. Let's paste this back into place. Oops. And then we'll pick up this crap And we'll feed it into the machines. So at least we have some space in our inventory. Do we have any yellow machines on us? We don't. Because that is another thing that we could try to upgrade. But for now, you know, I'm going to preemptively toss speed modules into this stuff. Like that. And then let's go back home to the main base and see about getting green belts online. Because if we can at least get that running, we can come back down here and upgrade the belts. Where do we want to set up our green belts? Are you on a... You're full. Oh, you're like extra full. Okay. There you go, little train. Enjoy. Okay, let's see here. Green belts, green belts, green belts, green belts. Green, 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 green. Do we want to have it set up? So we've got yellowy type being made here, red type being made there. Where did I shoehorn in the blue stuff? Right above that. Right here, actually. I mean, we could just shoehorn in green, right? What does green require? Rare metals, steel ingots. Okay, well, we could do that. I'm just gonna let red go unhinged at this point. And blue, like 2 rows, I guess. Nope. Wait, what? Right, splitters. And then these things. Passive provider chests on all of them. 1 line for that. 1 square for this. 1 square for this. Oh, I put them in the wrong spot. Great. paste, paste. Requester chests. Copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. There we go. That's going to keep the factory busy for a little while. Actually, I'm going to cut this off now that we have just a couple of them being made. What does it take for one underground? 30 belts for one. That is an astronomical price. Okay, and we'll cut that off. And the reason we're going to cut that off is because it is just going to be far too draining on everything. Once we get this thing to like a row or two though, we can let it go gangbusters, but for now, I think we're just going to have to cut it off there. Steel gear wheels. Why are we being slowed down by that? Where are the steel gear wheels? They're like literally right here. But where are they getting fed into our network? Let's take a quick trip and see. They're being fed right there. Y'all need to like work a little quicker here. What? How did that work? Okay. Let's upgrade our inserters. Let us upgrade our belt line, I guess. Hey now, I said that you should get upgraded. Thank you. Oh, we also have steel plates. Okay, well that's for steel plates. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. Stop moving. Aha. Upgrade. So we are consuming 4 steel plates in 2 seconds. .64 degrees per second. What if we did that? Now, do you have enough gear wheels over here, or is that just, Okay, so now it's having problems with the transporter belts, which I don't understand. Yeah, that might be better that way. Okay. How many green belts do we need for down here for this business? How many? 151. Okay, well, we have an excess amount of yellow on us, of course. And we have a little bit of excess of red. Let's return some of that. And we're just going to take 300 greens. Well, let's go see what this does for us, if anything. But before we do that, we should get some research going. Research. Actually, what's our rocket doing? Did that thing launch? It did not. Put the satellite there. What's satellite? I didn't set up a machine for making a satellite. Well, screw me. Jeez Louise. Okay. Requester chest. Passive provider chest. Copy, paste. Eh. Now I know we're making solar panels. I know that. But our fab job for that is so old that I don't think they're on the network, and I think I'm running the wrong way. Yeah, they're over this way. They're right here. So 4 stacks at a time? Yeah, what about accumulators? Iron plates and batteries. Was I smart and put that over here? Okay, so this is where we're making batteries. This is where we're making lasers. It doesn't look like set up an accumulator maker. Such a faux pas. Okay, well, we know what we need to do at this point. We need to make accumulators. So we're going to get an accumulator every 10 seconds. How many accumulators does this thing need? Oh, fine, I'll look it up. 100 accumulators? You for real? That is nuts. Wait, maybe I should beacon this. Item ingredient shortage. Really? How can you be short? Feels like we need more logistics robots. Let's go add these to the network. I mean, I've got a lot of logistics robots in the network. Okay. How's our little satellite thing doing? We We have made one satellite. Can I not, like, logistics request a satellite? Like this? Missile launch, rocket launch. Oh, I can't keep up with that thing. Wow, it comes back with 1,000. Okay. Can I replace that with a green loader? Bring me a green loader, please. Please and thank you. There we go. Let's see if this works. That most definitely does not work. Alright, so we'll use a stack inserter instead. Eh? Yeah? Yeah, like that. Okay. I feel like I need to change this. Instead of just having one duder being responsible for all of that, we could turn it into like 3 guys being responsible. So you can request the rocket controls. Okay, and then we can clear that off. Put this in my inventory. Move it in. Rocket fuel. You can request the rocket fuel. And you can have these. And that might make our loading and unloading and stuff better. Oh, take that back. Yeah, it'll work a little bit better that way. Okay, and you're gonna just make satellites forever. We're short on solar panels, which I'm sort of not surprised because this was just a little jank setup. What are we being held back on? I think this is just a crafting time issue. 10 seconds to make one. Got 2 machines. Okay, so let's upgrade this if we can. Use yellows. Put speed modules in there. No. We will put production modules. Oh, can we? No, we can only put in speed. That's disappointing. What about beacons? Do we have beacons? Give me... Yeah, sure, 10 beacons. I don't know if I can spread productivity modules with this thing. So let's find out. Is there a benefit to efficiency modules? Okay, so that was a futile effort. Do people actually use efficiency modules, though? They just reduce the energy consumption. I don't feel like that's a benefit for us. I mean, it might be, but at the moment it doesn't it doesn't feel like it is. Okay, so yeah. I could set up a little bot-based yeah, a little bot-based solar panel thingy down here. I don't know that that would be any better than this. Maybe it would be. I mean, with this, where our crafting speed is up to like 3.75, 200% boost. How do we not have rocket? Oh, yeah, okay. I see. These take speed modules. Just plain Jane speed modules. It's launch time. I don't have popcorn, but I got my drink. Today's drink is purple science. Thank you, Rocket. With our tasty, tasty, tasty space research data. Okay, so why are these speed modules so slow? Yeah. Okay, so let's break stuff, because that's what we're good at. Let's upgrade these little machines. This is going to put a huge drain on the electronic circuits. Wait, can we put productivity modules in here? We cannot. And we'll just go like that and completely blow our network requests. I almost feel like I should put a couple more roboports down here. just to help with charging. Okay, well, there's that. Let's go check on our... I lost my train of thought. I want to check on our optimization tech card production. Was it optimization tech cards? Well, that's way down there. Because this is what requires the space research data. This seems like it's going at a decent speed. You know, provided I would actually copy and paste the correct items. Right. Okay. So now that we've sidetracked ourselves for however long, we wanted to take these green belts down to the little green circuit production and amp that up. So let's do that now. Okay. Now let's see what kind of magic we can get out of this, hey? Not enough magic? Wow. $60 items per second. I thought this was, thought that would be enough. Did we like screw up our math? Or was it just because we didn't take into account having the speed modules in place? It's 100% bonus on the crafting speed. Ah, iron plates. Really? Okay. Can we stick product? We can split blah blah. We can stick productivity modules in this, and we could. No, we can't. If we really wanted to, we could fit some beacons in there, but I don't know that that's going to be a solution. do need to up the production though. It's not really having too huge of an effect at the moment. Why am I doing that the hard way? I could just go like this. Right. Okay. Well, we definitely still have some work to do down here. Let's see. We need to do research. I was going to do that before. We need to get Emerson products online too. What do we want to research first? Worker robot speed. Ah, a new set of power armor, you say? A new exoskeleton, you say? A new pickaxe? Yeah, I think we'll do some self upgrades here. Mining productivity. Weapons. Weapons, sure. Alright. Let's go stress ourselves out by building up a immersite production area. And while we're doing that, let's like try to not screw it up this time. Although I say that and I might have to go back and fix iron. Yeah, I think I have to fix iron. So let's get rid of these. And how is the blue belt production doing anyway? How hammered are you? Oh, okay, that's green. Ooh, excellent. Which means we can turn this on, and we can turn this on, and we can turn this on, and that'll just put a huge drain on everything. Take half of those. I'm going to take a whole bunch of these. What else did we want to do for down there? Finish upgrading that to blue. Productivity modules. No, speed bond. No, we could do productivity. But not enough beacons. Okay, fine. Don't argue with yourself, just stick with speed modules. Yeah, that's a lot of speed modules. What are we doing over here? What are we running out of? Running out of silicon? Let's have some fun with this before we go down to our little lost area beacons. Wait, 3, 1, 2, 8, 16. I only have 13 productivity module 3s. Let's go grab some more of those. Just snag that. Yeah. Beacons. I'm just gonna ram beacons in like this. And then we'll reroute power here. We'll drop a power pole there. So maybe that'll keep the production going well. No, let's do this. There we go. Okay. That will help a little bit. Yeah. How's this research going? It's going. Okay. Alright, enough dilly-dallying. Let's go back down. Take a look at this iron. Iron and steel. Well, yeah, they're both linked. It's kind of suffering. I mean, I suppose if the miners are able to keep up, I could just increase capacity by putting in more machines. So that's part of the plan. I just put the wrong speed modules in all of those. Output full. Righto. I'll just do a whole bunch of little happy upgrades. Like that. Now, is that doing anything for us? I see. We are not burning enough of this stuff. Okay. Can make a couple more flare stacks. Well, it requires steel beams, huh? And steel plates. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. My, oh my. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? I don't think that this is going to do anything for our current problem. Mm. 22K, 21, 22. Okay, so it is fluctuating. And it looks like it's fluctuating down. But is it fluctuating enough? I want to say yes. This stuff is producing again. point are you referring to? Output full. Okay, so need to move the product off the belt line faster. Don't have enough belts to upgrade that here. Excuse me. But yeah, let's mark all of this for upgrading and we can go get more belts and we can come back. And then we will preemptively do this. Okay, so it is draining out. This is not filling up with landfill. Would help if I had put the belts in the right spot, but that's okay. Alright, so when we go back to base, we are going to request 300 blues, belts, 50 underground belts, and then 50 blue splitters. Yeah. But we should get Immersite up. It's so easy to get distracted doing stuff in this game. It's like, I'm gonna do A, and then I'm, at the same time doing B, C, D, G, and Z. And it's like, oh yeah, I wanted to get A done. Accumulated production looks good. Now is the... Oh, there goes a rocket. I was just gonna say, how's the rocket doing? Great. Okay. Now then. Right. So, we want to make immersium plates. That takes immersite powder. Okay. Plates. Plates. 9 powder. 6 rare material. 32-second crafting time? Oh, good lord. Good lord. Do we have advanced furnaces? Why don't we have advanced furnaces? because I haven't researched it. Okay. What is holding up the worker robot speed? Oh, it's just a forever thing. Okay. Advanced furnace. Right? That's what I said I had wanted. An advanced furnace. We don't have to, but we can. What are the benefits of, okay, so an electric furnace. Where are my electric furnaces? They're right there. Crafting speed 2. Well, crafting speed, holy hell. Hold the phone. We're not making advanced tech cards, are we? I want to say that we're not. Jeez. Nope, because we need immersium gear wheels. Okay. Fine. A lot of these items are like gonna take forever to make. Advanced roboports. Matter processing. That's gonna take a while. Well, let's research this energy storage then and the matter processing, because they won't take 5,000 years like this other stuff is going to take. But I am going to take a quick bio break, so I'll be right back. I'm back. That took longer than expected. Thanks for your patience. Okay, so we were going to set up Immersite processing. And this stuff takes forever to craft. So we're going to get 3 every 32 seconds. That's rough. That is rough. Okay. Yeah. How much rare materials do we have coming up here? Just wondering if I wanted to split this belt line off over here. We don't have any buffer system going for this. We should probably set one up like in here. I'm out of all of these little goods. Now, are we actually going to be producing enough that we can have an excess? At the moment we are. Okay. Okay, I need to request some of these red loaders, I think. Let's just get 10 going. How do I want to do this exactly? Do I want to have them combined onto a single belt line? That's kind of the question that I have right now. I might. Let's just let's build something here so we can leave space to the west of me open in case we need to ramp that up. Oops. Yeah. So we can have the product coming down. this. Like that. Sure, we'll do it here. Have this coming down. And then I will cut into this line here. Bring this over. Ah, really? Oh, come on. Oh, we don't even need that power pole there. That's fine. Now then. Oh, jeez. There. Set up some power poles. Okay, so it's going to take a fair amount for this to go. 32 seconds, and we're going to have 3 come out. So what I'd like to do is get a little buffer chest going. Like that. And that's probably going to be in the way, but that's okay. Okay, so, just put that there. Y'all can eat this stuff up. Now then, we need to make gear wheels and beams. 3 seconds will make us a beam with 2 plates. Of course, these times are all staggered. And these get made in... I guess they get made in a yellow machine. So for 4 gear wheels, it's going to take 4 plates, and that's going to take 2 seconds. So I don't know if I want to split these lines up or if I just want to go like, if I just want to do this. And just dump these into passive provider chests. And just like set a limit of 2 stacks on each one. And then just see where this gets us. And we can put a limiter on this chest to like 4, like that. Oops. Okay. So then matter plant. That's a lot of items. So then what we wanted to make after that is going to be advanced tech cards. And they get built in a quantum computer. Which is these things. So if we put up five of them, kind of like this. And then we limit these to being 1 stack. Advanced tech cards. Add these to the requester chests. And then add in our inserters. And then add in power, of course. And a roboport because we are technically out of the network here. Where do I want to add this roboport? We'll give the roboport power so it's not cranky at me. Every 20 seconds. I wonder if I want to make these stack inserters because they're going to have to cruise pretty good. Okay. Let's do some beacons. Oh, I don't know how many beacons I'm gonna want. Okay, let's plot out the beacons. And we'll put speed modules in them. And then give them some power poles. What does that do for our production? It's not enough emersite powder. Okay. We can fix that by upgrading this. Like that. That should keep things kind of happy for now, should it not? We are draining out more than we are making. I need more speed module 3s. Grab that stack. We're not moving our sand fast enough. Okay, so... Oh, those are already offline. What if I take this one offline? Yep, we're just gonna do this. Upgrade all of those lines to being blue. The robots will come through. We might have to upgrade this line as well. Okay. Hopefully that keeps our product off the line, because we don't want to have a backlog of shit, so. Yeah, this stuff is just getting chewed up. Okay. We could do that. No ingredients, huh? So that's our next problem. Okay. I think I have enough belts for this. I kind of doubt it, but let's find out. As I suspected. Come on, robots, fill me up. We've got an awful lot of red belts on us. Let's trash these. So we don't really need that many at the moment. There we go, and let's go finish putting these into place. Just like so. Now, is this better? Maybe I should upgrade this to a green line. Okay. Don't need that many splitters or undergrounds for that stuff. Actually, we're gonna go with, let's go with 10 for now. That's not what I wanted. And 10 over here. Okay, now, let's go take a look at our research. Because I don't think our little processing computers over here are requesting the advanced tech cards. They are now. That's a lot of tech cards. So it's going to keep our machines quite busy. Electric engines, huh? What is going on with electric engines, if anything? They are just slow. We can correct that and underbalance our system, of course. And we're going to do that by upgrading this. And I'm going to need some more speed modules. Can take 4, and this is, what, 10 machines? Yeah, so we're going to need 40 of them. 40, please. That's going to put a fairly big drain on the system. We will let this have up to 2 stacks going. All right. How we doing down here, guys? Sort of holding up. Not really. gotta be like that, eh? Where's the undergrounds? I don't have undergrounds. Why do I not have undergrounds? Where am I running to? Right. Over here. Where are the undergrounds? Hmm? I see. Why would you do that? Hmm? And a green splitter. Now, is that better? Is that better? 60 items per second, which is still not fast enough for this machine. Which is actually kind of cool. And we'll put that down. Upgrade that thing. And that is going to be a bit better. Wait, do I have to upgrade this output belt now? Like, is that what we're going to be stuck with? Oh, damn. Alright, well, that belt upgrade literally did nothing for us. At least it doesn't seem like it did anything for us. It made me feel better. I just want to double check to make sure that there isn't actually any spot that I've missed here. No, it's all 60 items per second. This machine is crazy, by the way. The way that I like just slathered it in beacons. It's kind of nuts. The only way we could make this better without having to do belt upgrades and chase them like that is if we tapped these raw immersite lines over here and brought them in. and beaconed the living snot out of them. Because we're not even producing that many crystals. So even if I trim the production down on this, like a smidge. Yeah, that's not really going to do much. How's this stuff doing? Have you guys caught up yet? Not quite, huh? I'm mildly amused by this. Alright, well, let's be greedy and research ourselves some power armor, legs, a shield, a hammer. I guess fancier inserters and maybe logistics. And we'll have to see how that works out. Okay, so our sand is backing up over here. So we will cut from these two machines. Just to see if that'll ease things up. What if I cut from all the machines? Because I really want to keep sand off this belt line. Because if it gets full, we won't be able to continue making our wonderful powder. What have we got going on here? Okay, so this looks like it's catching up. Finally. So we'll do that. Okay, well, we got some progress done. Let's clean out some of our inventory woes that we have here. Need all of that glass. I don't need all of these rare metals, really. Or those batteries. Or the beams, or the gear wheels, or the cores, or these blue things, these green things. That powder. Definitely don't need a million yellow inserters like that. What are we going to need to make our power armor MK2? Energy control units. Are we making energy control units? Don't know. I don't think that we are. Let us make a little energy control unit making machine right here. And we can just let it kind of run for a bit. Like that. Yeah, just like that. What is the stack size on these things? Doesn't say. Okay. Well, we'll let that go. We'll let it do its thing. All right. Well, I think I will end the stream here. We made some good progress. We broke some things, we fixed some other things, and it'll be fun to continue. Thanks for tuning in. Hope to see you again in the future. Don't forget there's a YouTube channel, Discord channel if you want to join. That'd be cool. But thanks for tuning in and have a good one.